Good morning, good afternoon or good evening, wherever in the world you may be. This evening I want to look at the 80-20 rule. And that rule is that apparently the average person wears 20% of their clothes 80% of the time. So basically 80% of all of this, and this is just one section of my wardrobes, 80% of this could go. So I thought we'd have a look through and, oh dear, it's a bit embarrassing this because some of these things are really dreadful, but you know, we go through periods in our life where, you know, we perhaps do not choose wisely, and I've been through a few of those. Anyway, let's begin then. I thought what I'd do is, because apparently it's 20% of the clothes 80% of the time, I thought I'd take out what I wear and put it on this rail and leave the rest in here and see where we get to. Okay, so first off the rack, literally. It's not a costume for Harry Potter, although it would suit that purpose quite well. This is my academic gown from when I took my master's degree many moons ago. I mean, I've kept it because, you know, what do you do with them? I don't know. Anyway, it marks a time in my life when I worked really hard, and yeah, to get my master's was a big achievement. So I keep this in sort of memory of that. So this is staying. Right, well, oh no, hold on. It will fit in there. Right. Okay, so although I don't wear that, I do want to keep it. Now, the next one is my lovely Bieber dress. And this, I'm pretty sure you've probably seen this before, is an exact replica of one of the original Bieber dresses. It's about a foot too long for me. I have never worn it. It's usually too hot here to wear things like this, but you know, this has got to stay. Things like this can't go. I'll hang that on the end because it's very long. Okay. Next one. Right. This is, oh dear. This has still got the tags on. I mean, look, you know, this is a sure sign, isn't it, that you're not going to wear anything. It's got the tags on. I loved the sort of lace ruffles and thought, oh, I could wear that over something. I never have. And so I think this one will probably go. Okay, I'll just put this here. This is just one of those moth repellent things. I'll put this here so I know where I'm up to. Okay, this one. Right. This has also got the tag on. This is from Suburb. This is one of those long, sort of, you know, stretchy column dresses. This is, no. This is just a no. Let's leave it at that. All right, next one. Okay, now this I do wear in the winter. This is great for wearing around the house. It's just one of those sort of, you know, it's lounge wear. It's got a hoodie. It's really comfortable. So that one is definitely worn. That one is staying. Okay, so next one. Right. Ah, yes, I remember this. This was a little number from Target that, even though I've hemmed it now, is still incredibly long. as you can probably see. If I hold that up next to me. And I've hemmed it so it just touches the ground when I'm wearing my tallest wedges. But it's sleeveless. And it's not one of those sort of things that looks okay over a t-shirt, or, you know, some dresses do. This one doesn't. It's going. Okay, racer back, black dress, really nice one actually. Beautiful quality cotton jersey, but no, I won't wear it. It's going. Oh goodness. Okay, now this might look like the most shapeless thing in the universe, and it does still have the tag on, but I bought this to wear at home in the summer. It's just got really loose, you know, it's got large armholes, so it's airy, shall we say. It's long, it's got splits up the side. It's a very fine fabric. It's the sort of thing that, you know, if I'm just sort of sitting around in a t-shirt or whatever, you know, and the doorbell goes and it's a postman or something and you need something to throw over whatever you've got on, this is great for it. So that is staying. Now, while we're doing that one, yeah, okay. You see, this is what I do. And this is a habit I have to get out of. I bought the black one and I thought, oh, this blue really suits me, which it actually does. You know, it's quite a good colour for me, the blue. So this is same as that black one, pop over dress, you know, just something to quickly look decent, to answer the door in. And I thought, you know what, it looks so nice, this one, I'll buy another one, just in case. Do any of you do that? I mean, is it just me? I do that all the time. I think, oh wow, this is so nice, I'll never be able to get hold of another one of these. I'd better buy another one, just in case something happens to this one. Given the fact that I bought this before last summer and it still has a tag on, and so does this one, I think we can quite easily say that I will probably wear that one in the summer and the second one can go. And this is not the only duplicate you will see in this wardrobe. I have a habit of doing it. This was one of those, you know, that sort of high-low trend. I have worn this, and I do wear it if we go out in the evening, because I was quite a fan of that sort of, you know, high at the front and low at the back. And this one is actually not too high at the front, so it sort of covers the knees. So I think I'll keep this because I do wear it occasionally. Okay, so next one. Right, this I do wear. This is just a standard t-shirt maxi dress with sleeves. And this I do wear in the summer, even though it's black. Sorry, it's a bit on it I have to take off. So this one will stay. Okay. This one will definitely stay. This I wear around the house in the summer. It's got, you know, good length sleeve, nice deep V. It's very, very lightweight, and that's great just to throw on. So that one's staying. Okay, this dress I used to love wearing. It's sort of just below the knee. It's got a lovely bodice. It's almost like a cross between broderie anglaise and lace. But, so it practically is sleeveless, so it's going. Okay, this dress with these little sort of sleeves, you know, they just sort of go across here. I used to wear, but in all honesty, it's a bit small for me, so I think that should go. Okay, this I wear this over leggings or jeans. It's got really nice chiffon sleeves. I used to wear it as a dress, but you know, I'm a bit long in the tooth for that now, so I sort of wear it as a long top. Do you know, I'm not doing very well with this, am I? There seems to be an awful lot staying on that rail and not much going. And there, right, this is, okay, I probably did the same with this one that I did with the blue one and thought, I like this one so much, I'll buy another one. So we'll keep one and one can go. It's still got a tag on. I mean, you know. Okay. This. I know it's sleeveless, but this is my H&M 1920s sort of flapper number. And it's good for sort of fancy dress things. And I've got a shrug that I put over the top of this that sort of covers the top of the arm, so that's staying. Well, there's definitely more that is staying than is going, so I don't know where this 80-20 thing is going to apply to me. Okay, so this dress I do actually wear quite a lot. It's very similar to self-portrait dresses, but this one was actually from the Topshop. Oh, goodness me, about at least 10 years ago, but it's still going strong, and it's a nice dress for summer that I'll definitely wear. Okay, so this one is one of those sort of column type dresses, cap sleeves, synthetic fabric. No, that's going. Okay, this, no, sleeveless, these sort of spaghetti straps. I'm just not comfortable in this sort of thing anymore, you know. It exposes too much skin, so that's going. Okay, this one, which still has the tag on, I have had for so long that the elastic in the waist, oops, take it off the hanger, that the elastic in the waist has gone. However, this is a really good piece of silk, and what I should do is put that with my sewing stuff and do something with it. Talking of sewing stuff, I haven't as yet had time to carry on with the two, you know, the two black mini skirts that I was turning into a midi skirt. I'll try and find time this coming weekend to work on that. And yeah, fingers crossed, because I think that would be a good one. Okay, so this one, Topshop. Still got the label on, but I I think it's a question of colour really. I do have a black one like this which I have worn, so I'm going to keep this one. I do like the style. I like sheer sleeves, or, you know, sleeves like this that are a little bit see-through but sort of cover the, you know, the crepey bits and the lumps and bumps. Okay, this one still has the tag on, sleeveless, and that going. This one I really like, but it doesn't have the tag on, but I'm sure I've never worn that. I mean, it would be a great dress to wear down to the beach, but I just don't wear things like this, so that's going. This one I do wear down to the beach, and I've had this for, goodness, 30 years or something. I love this. It's that really fine Indian sort of muslin cotton. It's hand embroidered. That is definitely staying. Okay. So, how are we doing? Right. Okay. This you saw not long ago. This was a dress from M&S that was a little bit too big, but I did that trick of sort of, you know, cinching it in at the back. Love this. And it is actually really nice, and a nice sort of airy dress. It's good for summer. So that's, oh no, just, so that one's staying. Right. This one I have tried to love. It's got these sort of, you know, sleeves that sort of go across here, which I thought would cover up the crepey bit, but again it's got spaghetti straps and I'm not comfortable in it, so that's going. Okay, this one is a sort of midi slash maxi on me. It's cotton jersey, t-shirt dress, decent length sleeves. This one I wear. You've seen me wear that in one of my videos. Okay, now here we come to the duplicate situation again. Now this one is, God, what size are those? Okay, this one I have worn, but it's got little, you know, just the little cap sleeves. And I bought it in a smaller size because this one was a little bit too big. The problem I have now is that this one's a little bit too big and this one's a little bit too small. Although I love the colour, it's my favourite blue. It's one of the few colours that I wear apart from black and white and, you know, neutrals. It's just, it's not me anymore. So I keep going to put these on the wrong rail, honestly. So they are going. Okay, this one I love. I love the colour of it, but it's got these little cap sleeves, and to be honest, even though I've lost about half a stone in the last few months, it's still a bit tight on me, so it's going. This one, oops, some fluff on it there. This one I used to love. It's a jersey top with a cotton skirt, but the sleeves are too short. I can't remember the last time I wore it, so that's going. Okay, now this is a beach dress that I do wear, well, I've worn once. It's got cap sleeves, but they come quite a long way across, do you know what I mean? So they sort of fall down and actually cover part of your arms there. So I'll keep that one, because I know I wore that the summer before last to the beach. Okay. This one, my boho chic dress, the tie-dyed one, and I've got two little crops that I used to wear underneath it. It's a turquoise one and a green one. This is gorgeous, but you know, I haven't worn it for a good few years. So I really think this should go to a better home where somebody will love it and wear it, because it is absolutely stunning. The colours in this dress are sublime. But it's going. Okay, this navy blue maxi dress. Oops. Yeah, it's too long for me. It's one of those column type dresses that's quite close fitting, you know, and you really need to be quite, what's the word, svelte to wear something like this. It has the tag on, and I've had this for a few years, never worn it, so that's going. Oh, this one. I used to love this dress. This has got a purple sort of flock design on it. It's got little fluted cap sleeves and is really gorgeous. It's very reminiscent of a sort of a 1940s style. It's got beautiful, beautiful ruching here. Empire line. But that again is just a wee bit on the small side, and no, has to go. Okay, this is a fairly recent purchase, this black dress. Good sleeves. A little bit heavy, you know, for the summer, but certainly good in the autumn and on a cooler day in the spring. So that one's staying. I have worn this. Okay, so we're nearly halfway through. This one, Bodum maxi dress, tiered skirt, elbow length sleeves. Love this. I've worn this fairly recently. It's a little bit heavy. Bodum dresses, I love the style of them, but they use a very, very heavy jersey fabric, so it is quite warm. But this one's quite good for winter, so that one's staying. Okay, this one you've seen me wear, this shirt dress, which I really love. That one's staying. And the last one on this side, right, this is sleeveless. The bottom of this is in pure silk, and it is gorgeous silk. You can see the luster on it. It's just fabulous. But it doesn't fit me anymore. And it's also on the hanger the wrong way around, which irritates me. Right, that's going. Okay, so that's half of this part of the closet done, and I'm only doing this part of the closet today because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, another 5 sort of sections to do. Oh no, actually, and this one, the other one, 6. But we'll keep it at this one today, or I'll be here forever. So we're halfway through. This I bought fairly recently and I love. This has got good length sleeves. It's quite lightweight. It's got that nice tiered skirt. I really love maxi dresses or midi dresses. That one is definitely staying. This one. Now, this one I bought. This is when I discovered that this colour blue really suits me. And this has got a shirred bodice, which is great. And it's a sort of a crepey cotton fabric that's actually really lightweight and really comfortable in the summer. Fairly decent sleeves. Could do with them being a bit longer, but you know, I love it enough. Yeah, I love it enough to, you know, to get away with that. Okay, so that one's staying. But you see, because I discovered that that colour suited me so well, I bought another one that still has the tags on. Now, the thing with this dress is that it's got this sort of elasticated bodice. If I hold it like this, you'll see how stretchy it is. And when these have been washed a few times, the elastic does tend to go. And I really do love this dress so much that I think I can justify keeping a backup. So I'm pretty sure it's the same size as this one. It should be a 10. Yep. Okay, so 2 of those I'll allow because of the elastic. That is the same one, but in a sort of a, it's brown, but it's a nice sort of brown, you know, it's not too sludgy. Anyway, same style as a blue one, love it, have worn this. You know, this rail seems to be filling up quite a lot, and I think there's probably more on this rail than there is in my wardrobe, which is interesting. This one. I so wanted to love this dress because I love the bottom of it. See the asymmetry of it. I really loved that. I love the bottom of the dress. Oops, sorry, it's not really showing at you very well there. The sleeves are a bit short and it's quite thick fabric. It's cotton, but it is thick cotton. And yeah, look, I've still got tags with it. I think that's going. Okay. This one was the maxi dress that I restyled. This one I'm definitely keeping because I love this dress. This might be a bit long, no. Okay, so this rail is getting quite full actually, which it's not really 80-20, is it? Anyway, moving on. Oh goodness, this is my festival dress from, oh, goodness knows. I don't know how long I've had this for. Quite a long time, I mean many, many years. The back's knotted like that. Yeah, I'm never going to wear this again. This one I bought years ago, cap sleeves, too short and also too small for me. Which is a shame because I used to sort of like this dress if I needed to wear a dress to go anywhere. I don't wear dresses that often. It was a really easy one to wear, but no, too small. It's going. This is a beautiful silk beach dress that I can't bring myself to get rid of. This one just has to stay. I love the fabric too much. Okay, so this goes under a dress that I'm actually altering at the moment, so this should stay. Okay, this one I wear, I think I wore it, I've worn this in a video I think, when I was doing sewing. This is originally from Primark and I've sort of altered it. And yeah, I quite like that. It's a bit short, but I do wear it. Okay, this one, you know, it's a bit sort of frilly and, you know what I mean, these sleeves are a bit sort of, and they don't cover much of your arm. And this is actually a bit big on me, so this is going. Oh dear, these two, right. Now, okay, I have a good excuse for these. I was going to somebody's wedding and for some reason I thought this would be good to wear to a wedding. I wasn't sure which size I was, so in this particular make, so I ordered I think I've got a 10. Oh, I've still got tags on. Yep, that's an 8. This has still got tags on. And that's a 10. That's, you know, Australian 8 and 10, so like a 4 and a 6. And this one's too small and this one's too big. But I was in such a rush to get a dress to wear to this wedding that I forgot all about these, went past the return date, so I'm stuck with them. And they're just, no, they're going. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, this is a Kate Moss for Topshop dress, which I still wear. It has unusual sleeves. Sort of difficult to show when it's not on, but they're a decent length. They almost come down to your elbow. It's a little bit shorter than I usually wear, but I do like this. And I love the pattern. And I do love that Kate Moss for Topshop range, really did some nice things. So that is staying. Goodness, I'm running out of space on this rail. Do you know, this is not looking like 80-20, is it? I mean, this is what I'm keeping. That's what's going, although that is a lot. I must admit, oh dear, no, there's these two. Okay, now, these are Boden dresses, Boden, sorry, B-O-D-E-N, British brand, and you know, it's like the blue one with, you know, the buttons down the front, but they've got these little cap sleeves, and to be honest, this jersey is too warm for summer, and it's not really a winter thing, and spotty dresses, nah, not really me. That one's going. As is this one. Right, okay. Boden wrap dress. It's got longer sleeves than the other ones, and it's a wrap dress. And it's sort of in between a midi and a maxi. I do actually like that. So that's going to stay. I do wear that in the winter. It's sort of good for doctor's appointments, you know, that sort of thing. Okay, another one of these. I think that one was... Okay, so this is the one I wear, the 10. For some reason I bought it in an 8 as well, probably thinking I was going to lose weight and fit into it. The thing is, I have lost weight. You know, I've lost 3.5 kilos, which is about half a stone. But it hasn't made me that much slimmer, do you know what I mean? Because you put on weight in different areas as you get older, and yeah, look, it's no good hanging on to it. Plus, I've already got one. Okay, so this is the navy one. This also fits me, so that one can stay. Right, this one, oh dear. This was from quite an expensive label, Cupcakes and Cashmere. It's stocked on Shop Opera, it used to be. I love the lace of these sleeves, but it is just too big. It really is. And when it's on, it's just, it's an awkward length, do you know what I mean? It hits me sort of mid-knee. No, that one's going. Right. This one is a cotton jersey dress, sort of knee length. Love the sleeves. I wear this in the winter with thick black tights, you know, opaque tights, so this one's staying. Ah, this one I wear in the winter as well. This is a River Island one. God, this is years old. But it's got a beautiful silk ruffle. Gorgeous silk. And the rest of it is sort of ribbed fine knit sort of jersey. This one I'd definitely wear in the winter. Okay, so yeah, another one I wear in the winter, that similar sort of thing, isn't it? You know, long sleeves, jersey fabric. The reason I like this sort of cotton jersey for winter is that you don't have to iron them. I'm not a fan of ironing at all. It's just not my thing. Right, this is the black one that's like the green dress from Topshop. Love this. It's like a skater dress, and I love the fact that this is sheer. So you can sort of see some skin through it, but it sort of covers up the, you know, the crepiness and all the rest of it. And the back is sheer, sort of down to the waist. So I usually wear this with a sort of a crop top underneath. But this one I wear, and that one's staying. Right, I'm running out of room on that rack. It's a bit of a worry. Okay. This black dress I really love. It needs steaming actually, because I've recently washed it in the silk. You can see the silk here, the ruffles, quite creased, but this is a really easy dress to wear. It's got 3/4 sleeves, again cotton jersey. Love the silk. Yeah, that one's staying. Right, I need to move the ones that are staying along, because it looks to me more like I'm keeping, it looks to me more like I'm keeping 60% and getting rid of 40%. This one I bought in a different colour that I haven't worn, but I love this style so much. I love this silk. This again has just been washed and needs steaming. So how did I wash this with the tag still on? I have no idea. Anyway, that one's staying. Okay, we're getting near the end of it, guys. Right, these two, I think you'll remember me buying in earlier on in the year from Target. And those are the knitted sort of midi dresses. I really love these. These are great for winter. There's a teal one and a black one. So those are staying. Oh, goodness. This IKEA stand is getting tad on the heavy side. Okay, anyway, only a few more to go. Right, this I wear around the house in winter. It's just a long sleeve, hoodie, cotton, you know, slits up the side, lounge wear. That is definitely staying. I love that. Okay, again, lounge wear for the winter, the hoodie, pockets at the front. I love these sort of things wearing in the winter. They're great for wearing, curling up on the sofa and watching a good movie. So that one is staying. Okay, we've got 3 to go. Okay, whoops. Now, this one, which I bought fairly recently, and I did wear in a video, I think. I'm sort of undecided about this one. It does up at the front, and you can, so it's quite good for, you know, if you're having a bloated day. It's sort of, let's stay done up now. So, because it sort of disguises the tummy a bit. You know what I mean? Because that sort of detracts from the stomach area a bit. I'm really undecided about this. I think the thing that I don't like is that the collar is a sort of a synthetic fabric. But, yeah, I'm not sure about this one, so I think I'll hang on to it for now. But that's a sort of a maybe. So I'll put that on the end. Okay, this one was a Target dress, another knitted dress. I'm not sure about that one. It's a bit of a sort of a sludgy brown, do you know what I mean? A cocoa colour. Not sure if the colour suits me. But I sort of ran out of winter, do you know what I mean, before I'd worn it. So I might hang on to this for another winter and see if I wear it, and if I don't, it'll go. So, last one. Okay, this one I like. This one is a Ganni dress. And it's got elbow length sleeves. It's got a flared skirt, drop hem, V-neck. It's good for wearing to go out for dinner or something, you know, in the winter. So that is everything. And just bear with me a moment while I count what's staying and what's going, and we'll see whether I prove this 80-20 rule wrong. Okay, so I've just counted them, and 31 are going and 42 are staying. I haven't counted my academic gown. I have counted the beaver one though. And I do think I've been pretty honest about it, so what do you reckon? Are you game to clear your closet out? I'd be really interested to hear, if you do, how many you get rid of and how many you keep. Whether is it just me who doesn't do the 80-20 thing? I don't know. I mean, mine's a sort of more of a 60-40, isn't it? 60 are staying, 40 are going. But that is, you know, a considerable amount. The local op shop are going to be delighted. They usually look forward to me coming because, you know, I bring them lots of new things with tags on and they always sell really well. So yeah, do you know, the only one that I'm a bit iffy about is this one, this tie-dyed one. Should it stay or should it go? There was a song called that, wasn't there? Many moons ago. When I was young, goodness me. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's given you some ideas about having a clear out yourself. Particularly if, like me, or, well, I'm sort of semi-retired now. But, you know, if you're going to be retiring from work soon or have just retired and, you know, go through your wardrobe, take your workwear out and, yeah, try and find a charity like Dress for Success, you know, that offers good quality clothing to young women who are trying to get back on the ladder of life, you know. There are some good causes around to donate things like that to. I usually take all of these that I'm getting rid of go to the Red Cross shop. I like their organisation. I like the structure. I like the fact that the money they actually raise, I think about 95% of it actually goes towards helping other people, 5% is administration. So if you've enjoyed watching this video, I'd really appreciate it if you'd subscribe to my channel. If you really liked it, if you could give it a thumbs up, that would be great. Then the algorithm would promote my videos a bit more. And if you want to leave a comment down under, please do. I'd like to know your thoughts on this. You know, have you got an 80-20 wardrobe, 60-40? What do you think of this whole ratio thing? Anyway, leave me a comment. I'll always reply to it. And what else can I say but thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. So, as always, à bientôt mes amis, au revoir et bonsoir.